Okay, step one, getting some tea ready to turn over the kombucha. This is a 4-cup measure. Probably can't see that, but it's a 4-cup measure. And I just have a box of tea here, and it's got a mix of everything in it. The original oolong, I think I got it at Marshall's. It was organic. It was pretty cheap. Okay, TJ Maxx, and it was $6. So, and it's oolong is a mix of black and green tea, kind of. It has the way that it's dried. But in here you can see we just have a bunch of, there's some Lipton green tea, there's some just cheap black tea. So I'm going to go ahead and put at least 8 tea bags in this cup. Okay, so I've got at least 8 in here. I've got some green, some regular black tea. This is going to be for starting a new SCOBY, a new kombucha, so I'm going to use a 4-to-1 ratio. In other words, 1 cup of sugar to 4 cups of liquid. Normally it's less than that. I usually can get away with 1 to 8. In other words, half cup of sugar for the 4 cups of liquid. So this scoop I'm using is 1/4 cup, and I'm just using regular granulated sugar. And I'm going to put in 4 because this is for starting a new kombucha. More sugar helps. So there we go. I got the sugar and the tea in there. Okay, so now I'm going to add hot water. I just use my little hot water maker, but you can also just boil water in a kettle. And I fill this up, well, at least halfway, sometimes 3/4 of the way. So here we go. I'm going to give it a stir to help melt the sugar. One of the keys is obviously you want the sugar all melted. Okay, so I've got some hot water in there. I've stirred in the sugar. It's all dissolved, and I've got the tea bags in here. You don't want to ever add water that's too hot to kombucha. It'll kill the good bacteria. So this is in the morning. I just did this, and I'm just going to let it sit until lunchtime. But the other way, if you don't want to wait, you can wait like 10 minutes and then squeeze out your tea bags and add some ice until it's room temperature. But I'm going to continue this process at lunch because it's time for me to go to work. The other thing that I've done, I'll just show you real quickly. I've kind of got some of the stuff out. So I dragged my kombucha down. I've got a bottle here that I'm going to give you with some of my made tea already. And then I've got the new container where the new SCOBY is going to go with the batch of tea. So, and I'll make another batch of tea to put back in this one. All right, I'll see you in a bit.